Did I ask you for anything?
Well, you're over here. I'm just asking if you need.
Did I ask you for anything? Did I ask you for anything? All the rotten ones always have a problem with the camera.
All the what?
All the rotten ones. What's your name and badge number since you want to talk to me?
I don't have to provide that information.
Oh, you don't? It's crazy how they think they're tough because they got a gun and a badge, but you wouldn't see them here without that. She's a pig. Stay there. You stay safe out there.
Have a great day.
You still don't want to identify yourself per your policy?
I'm refusing to identify myself. My name is Deputy Cross. I work at the Victorville Sheriff Station.
Well, the only reason I was asking you because you talked to me. So next time, just keep your mouth shut and do your job. And respect the citizens that pay you.
From a legal perspective, even when a citizen is not directly involved in an incident, requests for officer identification are tied to the principle of transparency when officers are performing duties in public. Many internal policies require officers to provide their name or badge number upon request in such contexts. Refusing to do so, especially without a clear safety or operational reason, can undermine standards of accountability and may affect the perceived legitimacy of how authority is exercised. If you enjoyed this video, please leave the number 5 in the comments section.
This video wastes no time getting started. A citizen locks eyes with an officer and immediately asks the question that sets the entire encounter in motion. Did you need something? No small talk, no hesitation, just instant confrontation. The commentary quickly turns sharper. All the rotten ones always have a problem with the camera. It is a blunt accusation aimed straight at the officer standing in front of him. Then he asks for the officer's name and badge number, and the response creates the perfect cold open. I don't have to provide that information. The deputy eventually gives in. My name is Deputy Cross. I work at the Victorville Sheriff Station, but only after the pressure becomes impossible to ignore. The citizen's final remark hits like a mic drop. Next time, just keep your mouth shut, do your job, and respect the citizens who pay you. The narrator immediately explains the legal significance. Transparency principles generally expect officers to identify themselves, and refusing without a legitimate safety reason can weaken public accountability. It is the perfect way to begin because viewers are thrown directly into unresolved tension, a defensive officer, a fearless citizen, and an encounter that is clearly about to become much more complicated.
What's up, man? How are you? What's up?
You just scared me.
I scared you?
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm good. How are you? Listen, I don't know who called, but somebody called just saying that there's a person out here filming. All right.
I don't know
What's in the bottle right there?
My drink.
What type of drink is it?
My drink.
What type of drink?
I don't answer questions like that.
Is that alcohol?
I don't answer questions like that.
Listen, if it's alcohol, then you can be issued a borough ordinance. All right.
Okay.
That's why I'm asking it.
All right. What's your name and badge number, sir?
Badge number is 237.
Your name?
Patrolman Malachi. You could read it right here.
Okay. I can't read.
Okay. You said you can't
Good,
read?
how are you?
All right. Name and badge number, sorry.
Sergeant Travestino, badge number 205.
All right. How y'all doing? How can I help you guys?
Well, we got a call
Watch out for the
because...
dookie, okay?
What's that?
So
yeah,
watch out
don't
for
step
the
in anymore. There's probably some more on the sidewalk here. People don't curb their dogs like they're supposed to, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe you should get that on video.
You
So
got
the reason
it?
we're out here is we got a call that you were walking around the exterior of the bank filming, and they consider that a little bit suspicious because it is a bank, and you're filming the exterior. Obviously, you're allowed to film when you're in public, but the fact that you were so close to the bank and you're filming it makes people a little bit nervous, right? What's in the brown bag that you got tucked under your arm there? What's that?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
No.
Okay. Do you mind if I take a look at that to make sure it's not a beer? No, you don't mind?
Yeah, it's mine.
Oh, you do mind? Okay, so this is some sort of a First Amendment audit that you like doing?
I'm just recording, taking
Okay.
pictures.
Sir, like I said, you can be issued a borough ordinance if that is a beer. If it's not a beer, then you're good to go, right? And then we'll be on our way. You'll be on our way. However, we still need to identify you due to the borough ordinance because that looks like a bottle of alcohol. You understand? No? Okay. Well, I think I said it pretty simply.
Can I help y'all with anything else?
Well, like I said, and like the officer just said, we're here because it's suspicious for you to be walking around a bank filming it.
Suspicious could be anything.
Well,
You know,
yeah,
it could
that's
be subjective.
absolutely right. But now that we've shown up and you've got what appears to be a beer bottle wrapped in a brown bag tucked under your arm, and you're not exactly being cooperative with letting us know whether that's a beer or not,
I mean, I really don't
we
have
have another issue.
I don't have to answer this question.
You don't have to answer your question. You're absolutely right. So, if this is, like I said, some sort of First Amendment audit or some other thing like that, then that's fine, and you have the right to do that, but you understand we have a job to do, right? We have to make sure that nobody's going to be on this bank and attempt to, I don't know, break in or rob it or, you know, commit some sort of fraud with the ATM machines or any other thing that can happen these days. And then, like I said, you've got a brown bag that looks like a beer tucked on your arm, and you know it's against the law to walk around with an open beer, right? You know, you're not allowed to drink in public. So is there any sort of reason why you wouldn't just say, hey, sorry, it's not a beer, it's a bottle of root beer, and be on your way? Because you're just trying to cause a problem,
I really
right?
don't answer questions.
Okay.
Sorry.
So we're done with this. You have a good day.
All right, you too. Thank you.
Alrighty. Bye-bye. Just stop for me real quick. You just jaywalked. 19. I'll be going out with that mail. It's gonna be Monmouth and Broad. The light was green this way, and you just passed this way.
The light was
So wait,
red.
hold on.
I got it on film.
Hold on. So you see how there's a walk arrow right now?
A what? Yeah.
A walk arrow? That hand was up, which
No,
means do not
I got it
walk.
on film.
Hold on. It means do not walk.
I got it on film.
You understand
I
that?
waited till it turned green and then I walked. I got it on film.
It was
filming the
green
whole
this
time.
way.
Okay,
Hold on.
You got it on film?
Let me explain this to you.
Yeah.
Okay. So when the light is like this, all right, these two lights, see where these cars are going? When that's green, that hand is up, right? You see it?
The light was red and there was a walk sign there. That's when I walked across. I got
The
it
light
on
was
film.
green.
Yep.
I was coming down because the light was
Where
green.
was you at? Down there?
I was literally right there.
You probably couldn't
You
see
didn't
me.
even see me.
I saw you. I saw you down there. I saw
Did
when you
you?
turned the corner.
You just said that you didn't see
I
me.
saw when you turned the corner and the light was green and I got it on film. So
Okay.
we could take it to the judge if you want. So
Do you want to,
What's your name and badge number?
you already dealt with me. Do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't.
You don't have any form of ID?
Nope.
Okay. So we're just going to stand here.
Hey, you want to say, am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
Okay. For what crime?
For jaywalk.
A man filming outside a bank suddenly becomes the subject of a suspicious person call, and within moments the entire focus shifts from the camera to a mysterious bottle. What's in the bottle right there? My drink. Is that alcohol? The reason for the questioning becomes clear immediately. If it is alcohol, you could potentially be cited under a local ordinance. Badge 237 is handed over, but the tension remains. A sergeant arrives and practically admits that the real concern was never the law, but how the situation looked. The fact that you were so close to the bank filming makes people a little nervous. The dispute over the bottle quickly turns into a complete stalemate. Do you mind if I take a look at that? Yeah, I don't mind. Oh, you do mind? The sergeant pushes for a simple answer. Is there any reason you wouldn't just say, sorry, it's not a beer? Because you're just trying to cause us a problem, right? No answer comes back. The officers eventually walk away without resolving anything. But the segment is far from over. Only seconds later, an entirely different confrontation suddenly erupts. Just stop for me real quick, you just jaywalked. One encounter flows directly into another with barely any time to breathe. And this is where the suspense really begins. It's Title 39 violation.
It's Title 39 violation.
All right.
All right?
All right.
So I have to identify you because you are subject for a summons.
Hope we can prove it.
You understand?
I got it on film.
Okay. I mean, listen, we could stand here all day. I still need to identify you because you're subject
well,
to
do
a
what
summons.
you gotta do then. Okay, if I don't give you my identity, you gonna arrest me?
You could be placed under arrest for
How are you
obstruction.
gonna arrest me?
I didn't say that I'm going to arrest
Okay.
you. I don't want to arrest you. However,
What do you need my ID for? I didn't break no crime.
because you are subject to a summons,
For what?
okay? I just told you.
The light was green and I got it on
Okay.
film.
You know what? I'm gonna stop repeating myself. All I need to see is your ID, or you can give me your name and date of birth.
Or you can get the supervisor out here. That's what you can do, matter of fact. Yeah, get the supervisor out here. Let's do that. Get the sergeant back out here. Let's do that. You refusing that?
No, I'll call him when
Okay, yeah,
when you
call.
start to comply.
I'm complying.
You're
I'll comply
not.
when the supervisor get here.
All I need to see
I'll
is your
show him the
ID.
film, and I'll show him the film where I crossed.
Okay.
The supervisor.
You're gonna show him the film?
I'll show him the film, and I'll
Okay.
show the judge too. You harassing me right now.
Okay.
That's how you doing.
I literally
You
haven't.
followed me from down there, all the way over here, all the way
That's
over
crazy.
here to right here to harass.
It's crazy. I was on the complete opposite side of town.
Me. So how did you get over here? You were just over there at the bank.
Yeah. What was that? Almost an hour ago now?
Listen, you wasting my time, and you probably be wasting your time. So, can you get your supervisor out here, please? Can you get your sergeant, supervisor, lieutenant, captain, whoever, please?
All I need is your information, your pedigree information, and then you'll be good to go.
You could call me Chocolate Thunder. That's what they used to
Chocolate
call
Thunder?
me in high school. Yeah,
Okay, Chocolate Thunder. So what's your real name?
You can call me Chocolate Thunder.
All right, Chocolate
Jesus
Thunder.
Christ.
What's your real name? Because unfortunately, if I don't properly identify you, I cannot properly issue you a summons, right?
You can't issue me a summons because I didn't break no, I didn't cause no infraction.
Why don't you pull it up on your phone? It's 39:4-32.
I can pull up my phone, the film when I cross the street.
Go ahead.
Get the supervisor.
You can read it.
Get the supervisor.
Are you going to tell our
I think it's
supervisor that
on.
you're chocolate under?
I think it's on
Get the
justia.com.
supervisor out here. That's all I need is a supervisor, being that you detaining me.
So, but what?
Detaining me without a crime.
Okay.
Yo, but Mr.
It's a Title 39 violation,
gonna
right?
Do? You know what I mean? Like, what are you like trying to achieve with that?
That's what the supervisor's gonna do.
What you gonna do?
If the supervisor agree with him and he arrests me, he's in charge, right? So that means he's gonna be in charge on the lawsuit. He's gonna be named on the lawsuit, and you're gonna be named on the lawsuit.
Oh, okay.
So
So I just want to get somebody in charge, so you won't make
Okay.
a mistake. I don't want you to make a mistake.
Listen,
I'm trying to save you from
Definitely
making a
not.
mistake.
I know how to do my job, right?
Okay, all right. Well, do it.
I am.
Do it.
However, I would rather you not get arrested because that's not what we're trying to do. All I need to do is properly identify you. You can be issued a summons.
I'm not identifying myself, so get your supervisor out here. Let's make it.
Let
cut the
me
chase.
finish, right? If I properly identify you, you can be issued a correct summons, and
So
then
what? I got it on. I know where I crossed, so get the supervisor. That's all you got to do. Call your supervisor. Get on the radio and call your supervisor.
you're acting like you run this, right?
Or you could just 10-8.
Take
You've
a
been around. No, you said, or you could just 10-8. Dang, how long you been in Jersey for, bro?
How long you been an officer?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's crazy.
So I guess
But what
we-
is it when the call's
So
cleared?
you know,
What's that?
my
Is that a 10-8?
my detentions is about $2,000 a minute. So right now,
$2,000.
right now I've been about 3.5 minutes. I've been detained.
It's been
my
5.
Lawyer, my lawyer gonna have fun.
5.
This one. So get the supervisor because we wasting time. I gotta go.
Oh, look.
That's what we shall receive.
There you go.
That's crazy.
I'll tell you what though, he's not gonna really change this, but
Well, arrest me.
okay.
Like I said,
That'll do it.
we don't want to arrest
Do
you.
what you gotta do.
However, all we have to do is properly identify you.
All you have to do is leave me alone. That's
But
all
once
you have
we
to do,
properly
just leave me
identify
alone.
you,
just
then-
leave me alone. That's all you have to do.
there's 2 options. You could be issued a warning.
Exercise your right or you lose them.
I know that's right.
You could
exercise your right.
You could be issued a warning, or you could be issued a summons. It's one of the two,
You back
right?
out here, Sergeant.
Yeah, I'm back out here because you're out here trying to get a response.
Listen,
Why
I
don't
have-
you just stay right here with your root beer? I'm going to speak with this officer over here, okay?
So,
How about you keep commentary to yourself, okay?
ready? So I'm coming down Mama Street. Lights green for me,
Yeah.
and he's just jaywalking right across. I was like, you see that arrow? I was like, you see how that arrow is red right now for that red light?
Right.
I was like, there's a person crossing. I was like, that sign was not lit up, and that arrow right there was.
Right.
And he was just like, nah, I got it on camera. I was like, bro, the light was green for me. How do you have it on camera that it's telling you to walk?
Right.
That's it. So I'm gonna stand here all day with him until he properly IDs himself.
We're going to. So.
follow me.
So here we go. So you committed a violation by crossing against the light. I know you say it's on camera. When you post it to YouTube later, if you post it to YouTube later, because people usually don't post their mistakes to YouTube, we'll see about it.
Coconut
It's
water.
okay. We're going to give you a warning, and you're going to be on your way. Have a nice day. Let's go.
All right.
So you got education.
No, I didn't
No.
educate him. I gave you a warning. There's a difference.
So if you didn't give me a warning, what would have happened? You would have arrested me?
Yeah, you would have got locked up.
Summons.
And if I didn't get my ID, then what?
You get locked up.
Yeah, but we're not doing that today.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
exactly. My point. So
Keep disrupting.
it's ginger beer.
It's Goya.
It's ginger beer.
It's Goya. I saw
Ginger-
it. I
ginger beer.
I see what you're doing.
No root beer. I don't
Wow,
like root beer.
that's
Ginger
crazy.
beer. Officer,
Is it
because-
empty? Are you having
All right.
empty ginger beer?
It's empty because I want to see his reaction.
That's wild.
I saw it. You
You're
ain't got
walking
no.
around with an empty
What was my reaction?
You ain't got nothing else to do but follow me around.
What was my
That's all you do
reaction?
is Follow me around. You mad because you couldn't get my ID on
You-
the bank, so you just can't follow me.
Let's go. We're done.
You're gonna look good on YouTube, buddy. You're gonna look good on YouTube.
And you're gonna look.
And you can't do
Hold on. Let me tell you something. Everybody else is gonna tell you that you broke a Title 39 law, and he's giving you a break, right? That's exactly what it is. You have a good one. All right. See you soon. Bye bye.
This is the longest and most drawn-out standoff in the entire video, and it delivers one of the most satisfying reveals by the end. Am I being detained? Yes, you are. For what crime? Jaywalking, Title 39 violation. The refusal comes instantly and completely. I'm not identifying myself. The officer pushes harder. You could be placed under arrest for obstruction. But the citizen refuses to back down. Instead, he starts calculating the cost of his detention out loud with sharp sarcasm. My detention is about $2,000 a minute, right now $2,000. He demands a supervisor and refuses to cooperate until one arrives, while accusing the officers of following him across town from the earlier bank encounter. You literally pulled me from down there all the way over here to harass me. When the sergeant finally reviews both sides of the story, the outcome comes quickly. We're going to give you a warning and you're going to be on your way. No arrest, no citation, just a warning, bringing nearly 7 minutes of tension to an end. Then comes the twist that completely reframes the earlier encounter. The mystery bottle from the bank stop, the one that triggered suspicion from the very beginning, turns out to be ginger beer. I see what you're doing. I don't like root beer. Completely legal, non-alcoholic. The entire basis for the extended scrutiny is dismantled with one simple reveal.
In this situation, police may only stop and require identification when there is reasonable suspicion of a specific violation under the Fourth Amendment. Here, the allegation of jaywalking was not clearly established from the outset, while the continued detention and threats of an obstruction charge, without identifying an actual violation, lack a solid legal basis. When there is no objective evidence, prolonging a detention increases the risk of infringing on individual liberty. This serves as a clear example of authority being exercised beyond constitutional standards.
That's right. And why did I try to accept it?
Yeah, I mean, stuck on my belly. She's calling the cops. Calling the cops. She's just taking a selfie. We're giving her a peace sign for the selfie.
Please stop recording.
Huh?
Please stop recording this.
She was recording us.
This isn't okay.
She was recording us.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so it's no big deal, right?
The wood board.
Yeah, it's no big deal. It's all right. Yeah, it's all right.
All right.
Have a good morning, ladies.
You guys need to go.
Huh?
Why are you guys filming?
Because we are.
Why?
Who are
Just
you?
curious. I'm Jimmy.
Okay.
Are you like Martina Scorsese?
You came out kind of hostile. So this guy's getting on the phone now. Hello. How's it going?
I just want to make sure everything's all right.
What's that?
We want to make sure everything's all right.
Is everything okay with you?
Someone called us. They said people were yelling. So.
Yelling?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know.
It wasn't.
Yelling?
They said two females and a male
Yelling?
were filming and
Yeah, we're recording, maybe.
okay.
Just like you are, right?
Yes.
Okay, you're recording too? Could I,
recording.
would you care to identify, please, name and badge number, since you made contact?
Oscar Olson 16189.
Okay. Cool, cool.
You guys enjoying your day?
Are you? Yeah. Let's go see what they're talking about. Yeah. Hope you educate them on public photography.
I think they have an issue. You guys know.
Yeah. Well, they took issue with it. Yeah, he told us that we had to leave.
You got our attention. You guys need to go.
Huh?
Why are you guys filming?
Because we are. And, you know, we're clearly on a public sidewalk. Yeah. Taking pictures and videos.
There's an issue with you filming in public. I guess there's.
He's the one that told us we had to leave, and we're standing on a public sidewalk recording.
No, I didn't tell you had to leave.
Yeah, I got it on video.
Why are you filming?
We got it on camera.
Just asking why you're filming. That's all I asked.
I'll go back and look at it.
All right.
You have to leave.
We'll handle it. Yeah, I don't think there's an issue with you filming in public. I guess he was saying that you guys were like flipping people off.
Oh, she was giving me the finger, so I'm returning the energy.
Oh, wow. I did.
Yeah, there you go.
Because you were filming.
How do you like that? There you go.
Yelling at them.
Oh, is there any, even if I did flip anyone off, is that illegal?
I mean,
there's no crime against it.
Well, there's a 415 section that if someone felt as if that was enough to incite violence, that it would be a crime. But
well, then I
you seem to be very calm with us, so honestly.
Got a video of somebody that
inciting. How does middle finger incite violence?
Well, if they believe that that's something that would incite
well, that's their interpretation.
Sure, absolutely, you're right.
Yeah, so it doesn't mean that it necessarily does incite violence. So you're going based off of someone's interpretation of what it does.
Exactly.
Yeah, we haven't done
But
any
you guys
yelling.
aren't.
We haven't talked to anybody.
Yeah, they all
We
start.
said nothing to anybody.
Awesome. Well, then have a
Only talk to
great.
people.
Here.
Can I get your name and badge number?
That's Carlin 16061.
Okay, and your name and badge number?
Pro 16549.
16549. Cool, thanks.
Rest of your afternoon.
Yeah, you as well.
Thank you.
All right. Stay safe out there, fellas.
Thank you.
Yeah. Owner there, manager is still talking to the cops here.
So you guys are from like Santa Barbara?
No, I'm from.
Oh, only you.
Yeah, we came out to Palm Springs together.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Good?
All's good?
All right.
All's good in the neighborhood?
Have a good one.
Awesome.
Officer, thank you for your professionalism. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Stay safe, guys and gals.
A group of auditors from the First Amendment Rights Channel was filming on a public sidewalk and was reported for causing a disturbance. However, when officers arrived and assessed the situation, they were unable to identify any specific unlawful behavior. From a legal standpoint, disorderly conduct typically requires clear elements, such as threats, incitement, or an actual disruption to public activity. In this case, recording and verbal interaction did not rise to that level. More importantly, officers did not establish reasonable suspicion to justify further intervention. That activity in public spaces can only be restricted when there is a specific legal basis. It cannot be limited based on assumptions or subjective reactions alone.
New location, new group, and another encounter begins simply because auditors are filming from a public sidewalk. Why are you guys filming? Because we are. The complaint quickly becomes clear. Someone claimed the group was flipping people off. The response is immediate. Even if I did flip anyone off, is that illegal? The officer then reaches for a justification most viewers probably wouldn't expect. There's a 415 section. If someone felt that was enough to incite violence, that would be a crime. But the counterargument lands hard. How does a little finger incite violence? The officer eventually admits that the issue is based entirely on subjective interpretation rather than an actual violation. You're going based off someone's interpretation of what it is. Exactly. What makes this encounter different from the earlier confrontations is how peacefully it ends. Instead of escalating, both sides show mutual respect. Badge numbers are exchanged calmly, and the group genuinely thanks the officers. Thank you for your professionalism, we appreciate it. The narrator closes with one of the clearest legal takeaways in the video. Recording and verbal interaction alone do not meet the legal threshold for disorderly conduct, and in this case, the officers ultimately recognize that.
Hello, officers. I am not too good. We got a fake or something of a police officer. It says police interceptor in the back of his vehicle. He's now detained me.
Okay. Well, let's talk to him real quick.
Sure.
And figure out what's going on.
He's detained you for what? But he hasn't said. He won't say
Josh,
anything. He's
right?
just parked. What's that?
Are you Josh?
No.
Or John?
No.
Okay.
I didn't say my name at all.
Are you staying here?
What's that?
Are you staying here?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. You know I'm the police, right?
I know you're the police,
Yeah.
but obviously he says he's a cop too. And how do
I mean, you can. completely see that as incorrect.
Well, he told me, and I have it on video, that he is a police officer, but he won't identify himself. That's a problem.
Okay. Well, I'm Officer Hyde with the Brooklyn Center Police Department. I can identify myself, as you can see.
Well, sure.
And I drive a fully marked police car.
Sure. I didn't touch anything, and I have it all on video, so he can say what he'd like.
Alright, tell you what. So what's the solution we need to come to
Well,
here?
we got a couple problems here.
There's no damage to this.
Why would there be damage?
No, that's just what I'm saying.
But I'm asking you, why would there be damage?
Why did you want to talk to me?
Because
We have every right to have these rights.
sure. So
Not impersonating police officers.
well, it says police in the back of your vehicle. You told me you're a cop.
I'm a licensed officer. There are some of us that work for statewide that
Are you a police officer?
for the state of Minnesota.
Are you a police officer? Yes or no?
I have a license to be a police officer. Yes, I do. I do not have to show you my identification.
If you tell me you're a police officer, then you do have to identify yourself. Yes. You can't say that just to say it. And
Why
then
did you stop me in the first place?
I didn't stop you. I followed you.
Yes, you followed me in here from the highway into
Did I
Jacksonville.
restrict your movement at all? No. You've restricted mine.
Yes, because you used the car.
Where? I have it all on video. No. We're not going to make claims because now we got to sort that out.
So let's do this, man. Are you staying at this hotel?
No, right now we have an officer or whatever he is, and we need to get this handled.
So just have him move.
No. We're
Yes.
past that.
Yes.
We're past that.
We're gonna have you get in your car and leave if you're not staying at this
No,
hotel.
we're
If
not.
you are staying at
We're
this
past
hotel,
this.
then you can go back inside. Yep.
I've already talked to the lady. I have that on video too, so don't worry about that. She hasn't said anything, and we'll get to that in a moment. We have to sort this out first.
You want to go ask her?
Yep.
Alright,
So before we go any further,
So, sir, you gotta
no.
let us talk, okay?
Stop
You
talking
have
for a
to let
second.
us talk,
No,
okay?
you gotta let me
And I'm
talk
gonna
because there's some
explain it to you.
expectations that I have for you.
So here's my
So here's the expectations
okay?
that we have. It
This
says
is private
police, and I
property.
don't care. We're
I don't
past
care
that.
what his car says.
You don't care?
It doesn't matter.
So I can put police on mine. Is that what you're
sure
telling
can,
me?
But you can't identify yourself as a police officer.
Well,
That's
he
where
did.
it gets a lot.
Have we checked any of it?
If he has a license to be a police officer,
Have we
in
checked
Minnesota,
it?
he can
How do
so.
you know? Is it illegal?
He's
If
a
I tell you I'm a
statewide
cop, what
protective
happens?
agency.
I don't. That doesn't mean
asked
shit.
you
He's a
for your
security guard.
identification.
Correct. Did you ask him for his?
He is
Oh,
working
weird
in the
how that
capacity
works.
Of a security guard at a private.
He told me
establishment right
he's a cop.
now. Okay.
That's a felony if he's lying.
Are you a cop?
Sure, let's see it.
Okay. He doesn't have to show it to you. He has to show it to me.
Great. Well, let's have him show it to you. This is not difficult, folks.
This is super easy, and you are
Yes, it
making
is.
it 10 times more
No.
difficult than it needs
You're
to
gonna
be.
do what I say,
Okay.
because that's how this
You're
works.
gonna
I'm
be
your.
trespassed from this private
You
property.
can't trespass me. I'm literally blocked in. So let's not
I
start
just
playing
told you
games.
to have him move, and you refuse to let me do that.
I didn't refuse. First off, I can't make you do anything.
Okay. I said.
How could?
Let's
I
have
mean,
him move.
literally,
He
he's
said,
detained me
no,
here
no,
from the
no,
beginning.
No, don't have him move.
And we have some other things we have to
let's do
address.
that.
It says you can have him move. That's fine. But he also
I will have him.
is going to have to take that police interceptor off the back of his vehicle. He is masquerading around as a cop.
Alright, tell you what. So here's the deal. As far as what they've got their vehicle marked as,
It's very important. It is
Yes.
against the law.
so I'm not aware of a law that says you can't put something on
Really?
the car. I'm not
Really,
aware
with
of that.
lights and all the that's on here, he can put
That's
police
okay.
on
And
there.
tell you what, I will bring it up to the
No, you
supervisor and
make a
have
phone
him-
call. I want to speak to your supervisor now.
Okay.
We're not going to play this game.
Oh, it's right there.
Great, good.
So we'll have
Sir, do you have
them
an ID?
contact
They're
him.
gonna
I'm not
want
going to give you my ID.
They're gonna want trespass.
That doesn't matter. They first off, they have to ask me to leave.
Casey.
Okay.
Trust me, we don't want to play these games. She's never once told me to leave, and neither has he actually. So, in order to trespass me, I have to be asked to leave. And right now, we're dealing with an investigation that you guys are conducting, correct? So can I just leave right now? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
If you would like to, yeah.
can,
Okay,
yes.
I'll park right there, and then we'll finish my investigation, and then I'll be off their property. How's that?
Supervisor is right here if you'd like to speak with him.
So
first.
is it okay if I stay here right now? I just want to make sure that we have that on the record.
Sure, you can stay here while our supervisor talks to you.
And I hope that gentleman didn't leave. Okay, good. He's over there.
You know, he works for this establishment.
Good. What's your name and badge number?
Vehicle 183.
Ma'am, what's your name and badge number?
I'll give you my business card, sir.
And you said your badge number is 184?
I did not say that, but that is
Okay,
correct. Would
cool.
you like our business cards?
Here you
Yeah.
are, sir.
Those
Thank you. I'll
available.
take all your business cards. What's your name and badge number, sir?
Your son is disabled.
Badge number?
5'4".
Okay. All right, so we have a problem, Sergeant.
What's the problem?
I think you know that there's some law regarding this.
What's that?
Let me ask it to you this way, Sergeant. If I had police, thank you, sir. If By the way, I have no weapons or ill will towards you guys, but we do have a problem. So that's why, and I'll show you. No weapons at all. Okay, pockets are flat. Okay, just want to make sure you guys know that. Okay. So, the concern that I have with that vehicle over there is it says police interceptor on the back. It looks like a police car. And if I'm coming up from the rear, that looks like a police car. It says it on the back. That's illegal. Then he tells me he's a police officer, but he's driving around a security car, which is fine. You can. I've done security for many times. I did it through the Minneapolis riots. I never once acted like a police officer. I don't have any intentions to be a police officer.
This is the guy's supervisor.
Good.
No, he's the one.
No, he's the one. That's him.
The strangest confrontation in the entire video begins with a call that sounds almost unbelievable. "We got a fake or something of a police officer," says police interceptor in the back of his vehicle. "He's now detained me." The security guard's vehicle is physically blocking the citizen from leaving. "Did I restrict your movement at all? You've restricted mine." "Yes, because you're the car." When responding officers arrive, the situation only becomes more confusing. The guard claims to have some vague form of police authority without ever clearly proving it. "I have a license to be a police officer." The citizen immediately focuses on the real legal question. He detained me illegally, and secondly, he's got police in the back of his squad car. The officers push back, but then the explanation becomes clearer. Police interceptor is simply a Ford model designation, making the decal itself technically legal, but the vehicle physically blocking the citizen's exit remains the bigger issue, and that question is still unresolved. The segment ends with maximum suspense. Badge numbers are collected, a supervisor is requested, and the citizen remains physically unable to leave the parking lot. What happens when the sergeant finally arrives to determine who is actually in the wrong? That comes next.
So my concern is this. Number one, how is he gonna drive around with something saying police on a vehicle that looks like police and that be legal? Can I do that?
What's the brand of the car? The model?
Well, it shouldn't say police on it if you're rolling around with lights and all that stuff. I guarantee you if you pulled me over, I would be in trouble, right?
Guarantee it?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You would tell me to take it off, or that if you see me again with it on, you'd take me to jail.
We've stopped a bunch of cars, ex-police cars, you know, the ex-government cars,
Yep.
whatever. All those cars say that.
It's not supposed to say police on your vehicle anywhere with lights and all that stuff. He also honked his siren thingy at me. That is not legal. You can't
have a blue light. You can have a red light, I think.
You can have, yeah, you can have amber, and you can have white, and you can have, and that's it to the front, right? You can't have blue. Is the one restricted color, but also you can't say police with a bunch of lights all over your vehicle.
Well, I guess what's your concern ultimately?
Well, ultimately my concern is that this gentleman is running around with police in the back of his vehicle, telling people he's a cop.
How big is it? How big are the letters?
I'll show you. It's just it's probably I can show you on this car.
Well, that's a police car.
Correct, I know that, but I'm just saying where his is stated. Right there.
Okay. So
if I pull up behind him.
That's about a half inch.
Yep.
Tall by, what, 3 inches wide?
4, but yeah.
Police interceptor.
Yep.
Okay.
So I don't do that. I couldn't legally do that.
It's like part of the car, though.
No, it's just a decal that you take off. Just like any other decals.
Added by Ford. It's a model of their...
So you're telling me that I can put that on my car?
Yeah.
And that's 100% legal?
It's part of your car. I don't see why it would be a problem.
So if I bought an old police car that says...
Oh, so you understand you can buy a hat that says police?
You can.
Yep.
Right.
And you can wear it around.
And I could run around and tell people I'm police too. I could even buy a uniform and a little badge and all the other stuff that I could want. I could do all of that.
Yes.
It's just not legal to misrepresent yourself as a peace officer.
It's one thing, all right, to wear a hat that says police on it, and put police on your car. It's another thing to.
But it says police on his car.
You let me finish.
Okay.
Did he try to make a traffic stop?
He literally detained me. Yes.
Okay.
He detained me. He would not let me leave.
Okay, but he's acting as security guard here, right?
He didn't tell me that he was doing security here at all. He didn't say anything to me, and I have it all on film. I mean, we can review the footage.
My question is, what do you want me to do?
Well, first off, he detained me illegally, so let's start there. And then secondly, he's got police in the back of his squad car.
Okay, we established though that that's part of the car.
Okay, well, he still can't legally detain me.
Okay, how did he legally detain you? I don't know the details on that.
So, when you pulled up, where was his vehicle?
By your vehicle.
Was it by my vehicle or blocking my vehicle from leaving?
Blocking your vehicle.
Okay.
Okay. What happened after that?
He wouldn't move and he wouldn't talk to me.
Okay.
And I told him to move his vehicle, and I have it all on tape.
Did he say he's a police officer?
He did.
How did he say that?
With his mouth.
Well, I know, but what did he say?
Like over here, he said, I'm a police officer. And then I walked back over here to get my other camera.
Okay.
And then he pulled up and blocked my vehicle.
Okay.
And would not let me leave. That's illegal. And by the way,
Did he say why you detained you?
No, he wouldn't even tell me anything. He just held me captive.
Can I see your video?
You sure can. I'm gonna bring my other camera out though, so if somebody wants to watch me to make sure I'm not grabbing anything out of the vehicle, I don't want you guys to think that I'm not anti-cop, by the way, but
Well, here's the thing.
I'm very serious about holding people accountable.
I get that, which is good, right? Especially, obviously, in our current climate, everybody wants to make
Well, that's
sure
how you
everybody's
make.
doing their job right.
That's how we can build the community relationship.
But, right, exactly. So, I mean, my question is, because here's the thing. I'm just gonna give you kind of like stream of my consciousness.
Sure.
It feels like you're like being provocative to be provocative.
I don't think questioning and holding people who are police officers accountable is provocative.
Okay.
I think it's our duty as citizens to hold each other accountable.
Sure.
Just like, and let me be honest with you. You and I are just humans.
Yeah.
The badge, the uniform doesn't do anything. It doesn't mean anything if there's no credibility behind it, if there's no integrity behind it.
Okay.
And I'm not saying that that's you, right?
Right.
But there are officers that are really amazing at what they do. So far, you guys seem professional. And then there's also, minus your lie about you're gonna trespass me and you need my ID, because that doesn't.
They do want to trespass at the end of
They can't. They can't trespass me.
That's not a lie.
No, they have to. They have to ask me to leave first.
Exactly, which is what they're doing.
Sure. As soon as we're done, I said I'll move over there and we can do this on the private.
We'll get to that.
But in terms of this, my expectation is the man literally held me here captive.
So you want him charged with a crime?
Yeah.
Okay.
And at that point, you can have my ID, but we need to press charges.
Well, it'd be a citizen arrest.
And I told him that.
Okay. So we'll give him a ticket.
Okay. That's all I care about.
If you want, but you'll have to go to court, you understand?
I'm good with that. I'm happy to do so.
The cameraman was blocked and unable to leave after questioning a security guard driving a vehicle that appeared similar to a police car. Legally, using a vehicle to block someone's exit and prevent them from leaving can be considered false imprisonment if there is no lawful authority to justify that restraint. At the same time, presenting oneself as a police officer may raise issues related to impersonating a police officer, especially if it is done to assert control or authority over others. The key point is that any action restricting a person's freedom must be backed by clear legal authority. Without it, such conduct can easily cross into unlawful territory. We made this video to help viewers gain a clearer understanding of their rights and respond calmly, and we do not support confrontational actions.
Badge number, sorry.
Sergeant Travis Dino, badge number 205.
How y'all doing? How can I help you guys?
YouTube thinks you'll love the video on the screen. Click to watch now.
We want to make sure everything's all right. We want to make sure everything's all right.
This is how the strangest standoff in the video finally comes to an end, and it brings real consequences for the security guard who started the entire confrontation. The sergeant addresses the decal issue directly with the guard. It's just a decal, take off just like any other Ford. It's a model of their car. The legality of the decal is confirmed, but the citizen immediately brings the conversation back to what actually matters. He still can't legally detain me. Was it by my vehicle or blocking my vehicle from leaving? Blocking your vehicle. The citizen then makes his intentions clear. He isn't against the police. I think it's our duty as citizens to hold each other accountable. Then the resolution hits with real consequences. You've been charged with a crime, well, it would be a citizen's arrest. So we'll give him a ticket. The guard who physically blocked someone's lawful exit is now facing an actual court date. The narrator closes with the legal principle that runs through the entire video. Any restriction on someone's freedom must be supported by clear legal authority. Without that authority, the conduct can cross into false imprisonment. 3 encounters, 3 completely different outcomes, but the same lesson remains throughout. Know your rights, keep the camera rolling, and never stop asking the one question that matters most. What crime did I commit?